Hey you guys, this is Lynn with Exquisite Couponing. So this is the second video of the day. This is our CVS run. Daniel and I, there was not a lot at CVS that we wanted to get, but there were a couple of things that we needed and some stuff that we wanted to take advantage of. So I did 4 transactions on my CVS card, but our first transaction was actually the CoverGirl deal, and I'm going to kind of drag these down here. Now, I know that everyone's kind of been on this kick about getting the least expensive CoverGirls, getting the most bang for your buck, quote unquote, out of the $8 coupon that was in the paper a few weeks ago. But here's the thing. I try not to buy makeup that I don't need. So I'm running a little low on like concealer, and I wanted a new lip gloss. So the way that this transaction worked out was the lip gloss was $6.98. The concealer was $5.89. It brought us to $12.78. Now, this week at CVS, if you spend $10 in CoverGirl, you get a $3 ECB back. So I got $12.78. Then I used the $8 coupon for CoverGirl. It brought us down to $4.78. I spent $1.05 in tax, which meant my out-of-pocket was $5.83, but I did get $3 in ECBs to roll into my next transaction. So move those off to the side. The second transaction we did was the Glade. Now, this week at CVS, if you spend $12 in Glade products, you get $4 in ECBs back. We still had there was a high value coupon that was $3 off the Sensen spray starter kits, which are all 3 of these, just different scents. They're $5 a piece at CVS this week, so there's $15. Since we spent the $12, we're going to get $4 in ECBs back. We had the $3 off coupons, so essentially this was $6, and then we rolled the $3 in ECBs, which made it $3 out of pocket, plus the $1.24 in tax. And so total we spent $4.24 out of pocket, but we got $4 in ECBs back. So I don't ever like to figure things like this, but a lot of people will say, you know, that's like you got it for 24 cents. And technically it is, but again, I don't like to double count my ECBs, so I'll just tell you we spent $4.24 out of pocket on the Glade. And then had money to roll into my third transaction, which was the Tresemme shampoo. At CVS this week, these are $3.99 a piece. I had a buy one, get one free coupon that was left over from a Sunday paper, I think like 3 weeks ago. Also in this transaction, we did the Starburst deal. This week they were 4 for $2, but you got a $1 ECB back. Now, keep in mind, there was a printable coupon for $1 off 4 that CVS had on their website for a while. I did not get that printed. My week's been really crazy, so I went ahead and just did the 4 for $2 to get the $1 ECB. I like Starburst, and so does Daniel, so that was worth it. But if you did get that printable coupon from the website, then this becomes an even better deal because you'll essentially pay $1, but then you get your $1 back in ECBs. So, so that transaction, the breakdown on it, essentially we paid $3.99 for the Tresemme, $2 for the Starburst, which brought us to $5.99. We rolled the $4 from the previous transaction, which made it $1.99 plus 82 cents in tax. So in that transaction, we spent $2.81 out of pocket and got 1 ECB back. My fourth transaction, we did you'll see 8 of them here. 4 of them are mine, and 4 that are what Daniel did on his card. The Progresso soups are 4 for $5, which in and of itself actually is a really good. These soups in the grocery stores usually retail anywhere from $1.69 up to, I've seen them as high as $2.19, not on sale. So 4 for $5 is actually not too bad. They're $1.25 a piece. We had a manufacturer's coupon for $1 off 4, which brought them down to 4 for $4, and then you got $1 ECB back. So on the 4th transaction, that's all I did is the Progresso soup, 4 of them. I rolled the $1 from the 3rd transaction, the $1 ECB. So it was 4 for $4. I rolled the $1 ECB, which made it $3. I spent 41 cents in tax, which meant out of pocket I spent $3.41. And then let me explain why Daniel had to do the transaction on his CVS card. In this week's flyer, it says the Progresso deal can only be done once on your CVS card. So what I did is actually so that we could get the other ECB, I went ahead and had Daniel do the Progresso soup, the other 4 cans, and another thing of the candy, the Skittles and the Starburst that you see, on his card. And so that transaction looks like, essentially on the Progresso again, it became 4 for $4. And then the candy were 4 for $2. So we could have rolled the $1 ECB that I had into this transaction, but we actually do want to hold on to ECB starting for next week. There are some things that we're actually looking for to go on sale, and so we do want to have stuff to go into CVS with next week. So he just actually paid out of pocket for his. He paid $6 plus the 58 cents in tax, which made it $6.58. He got $2 in ECBs to roll into next week. So what you see here is actually the entire trip. We spent $22.87. That's including tax. We have $3 in ECBs to roll into next week. And I'll be honest, as Daniel and I were sitting here, I said, I don't think we really did very well at CVS this week. I don't like to spend this much money out of pocket, but we didn't go into CVS this week with any ECBs. And the shampoo that I saw, the Tresemme that I got, is kind of out of necessity. Believe it or not, I let myself run out of shampoo. And so, unfortunately, I didn't have anything in the pantry that I could use for shampoos. So, I went ahead and picked up the Tresemme since it was buy one, get one free, and it was on sale. So some of this is out of necessity. We always keep the Progresso soups on stock in our house. They're great lunch things. They're great takeable lunches for me and for Daniel. So, but I don't really like to spend this much money out of pocket. But when I figured it out, the retail on this, had we just gone with the sale prices, would have been $51.76. Again, we paid $22.87 plus got ECBs to roll next week. So it was a savings of 56%, which our goal every time we go shopping is to save at least 50%. And if you've watched my videos before, you've heard me say that time and time again. So overall, this was a decent trip to CVS. It wasn't our best by any stretch of the imagination, but we did pick up some great deals. So if you find other deals that you think I should know about, or you just want to comment on this video, feel free to do so in the comment sections. Again, thanks for watching, and you guys have a great week on couponing. Bye!